Welcome. As I already promised, I will redo all videos in HD and with audio commentary. So today I want to start with one of the most popular videos and one of the oldest. In this video I will show you how to put copy-paste special as result with link to good use. First I want to insert some bodies. Let's start with 6 bodies. Let's try 5 and another one. Okay. You should give sensible names to your bodies, so to get a survey of your model, it's good practice to use speaking names. I will stick with the German ones because I don't know the English expressions. And this will be an intermediate part, body, and I will call this one, okay, set this body as in work object, start with a sketch, maybe on this plane, doesn't matter. Hide as always the projected yellow elements, and I need some circles to give it a dimension. Let's put it to radius, yes, and this one is 150. Make this one coincident. Give it a dimension. Make this one coincident. And give it a dimension as well. 132. Then I need some lines. Press the Shift key on the keyboard so you don't catch anything at all. Make it symmetric. Make it a distance. Make this one tangent. Make that one tangent. Make it symmetric. Okay, this should have an angle. Now trim it. Okay, leave the sketch, make an extrusion, make it 20. Then set this body in work object. There is a switch which shows you only the body which is just right now the in work object, like this. And please remember to switch it off again. Now again, sketch, hide these elements as usual, then draw a sketch, something like that. Give it some constraints. There should be a distance. There should be another distance. It's already a distance, okay. That's a distance. And there should be a distance, yes, and there should be another one. Make these two coincident. Okay, now edit multi-constraint. This one should be 28. This one should be 24. This one should be 5, 5 and 40. Okay, and then change this line into an axis. Leave the sketch, make a shaft. Okay, go to this body, define a work object. I want to use the sketch, just change the dimension, so I will copy it, copy, and paste it right here. Open the sketch, change the dimensions. This one should be 42 and this one should be 38. I could have copied the whole shaft as well, doesn't matter. Make another shaft. Okay. Let's go to this one, define a work object, sketch right here, like this, hide it, and let's make it sort of different. I catch these vertical and horizontal constraints, but I will remove it afterwards. Go right here, go to the constraints. All the parallelisms should be removed, like this. And make one here, one here, one here, and one here. Then like this, set the dimensions. And I need another constraint here and another constraint here. Then again change this line into an axis. Edit multi-constraint. This should be 5. Next step is 55. Next step is 115. This one is 150. This one should be 42. 38. 30. 22. Leave the sketch, make a shaft, and OK. And last but not least, always the same procedure. Remove these vertical and horizontal parallelisms. Give it the necessary dimensions, the necessary constraints. Change again this line to an axis. Yes, you could do with edit multi-constraint, or you can just edit like here. Leave the sketch, make a shaft. Okay. So now I got these bodies and I need another body to put them all in, just to keep the structure clean and safe. So I insert another body and call this one base bodies, and in German it's Basiskörper. Now I will add with a Boolean operation these 5 bodies into this one. So let's show them all. Select them, add them to this one, and OK. So now I will make 2 copies of this one of this, one of that, and will paste them special as result with link. Copy, paste them into the part, paste special as result with link. OK. The body is still in the clipboard, in the Windows clipboard, so I can paste it again. Then I need a copy of that one. And a copy of this one. Okay. Hide these and rename them. Let's copy 1. Let's copy 2. That's just a copy. and another copy. If you take a look, these gray solids have a blue arrow, which means that it's a result block solid linked with the original body. So now I would like to position the bodies in the right way. So first I want to move these bodies a little bit apart. I do this with the help of the compass. Just put it on one of the bodies, and then you can select this one and move it right here. Select the next one, move it right there. Select this one, move it here, and select that one, move it over there. This is possible with the copies, not with the original ones. So take care. Then I want to position these bodies with constraints. The constraints will show in the tree if you enabled it in the options, tools, options. Yeah, so you should go for tools, options, let's take a look. Navigation, no, general. Let's take a look at the infrastructure, about infrastructure. Display, the constraints should be shown in the tree. Okay, so let's position them. First I want to align these two, the coincidence. Okay, then align this axis with that axis. Okay, then set this face on that face. And this axis should be in this plane. And there should be some sort of distance between this axis and that axis. Let's take a look. That's 35, 40, so it's 35. Yeah, the distance should be 35. So I will move it a little bit up. Like this. And then I will make an offset between this axis and that axis, and this one should be 35. Yes. Then maybe I move this one over here just for convenience. Then place this face on that face. Yes, that's okay. The axis of this body should be in this plane, like that. And again, there should be some sort of distance between this axis and that axis, which is 40. Okay, nice. And then I will move this a little bit over here. Throw it always away. over this small compass axis system. Then set this face on that face. Coincident. Put this axis along that axis. That should do the trick. Yes. Now I want to hide the constraints. Okay. And now I will put these arranged bodies into this body by a Boolean operation. I add them again. So let's add them to this intermediate part. Okay. And now I will make 5 copies of this body, and I need 2 copies of one of this and one of that. So let's copy this one. Copy. Paste special as result with link. It's still in the clipboard. Paste special as result with link makes 2. Again, paste special as result with link makes 3. Paste special as result with links makes 4. Paste special as result with link makes 5. Then hide this one. Okay. Rename it. Here they are. Copy 1. Copy 2. Copy 3. Copy 4. Copy 5. Then I did a copy of this body. Copy. Paste special as a result with link. And another copy. Paste special as a result with link again. So here they come. Now change the names. It's a copy, and this one is another copy. Okay. Now I want to move these bodies a little bit. So let's set it right here. Doesn't matter. Let's move the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth one. And maybe move this part over there and maybe turn it like this, and move this body, and let's take a look. Should be turned this way, move it, shift it. Okay. Oh, so both were selected, so it moved this one as well, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a look and align these. Make it coincident, make these two axes coincident, make these two axes coincident, make these two axes coincident. Then align the faces. So this face should be on that face coincident. This face should be on that face coincident. And I have to move it a little bit. Like this. Then this face should be on that face. Take care that you select the right faces, and take care as well if an anchor shows up, you've missed something. Because if you do it wrong, you will not get the right constraint, but you will get a fix. Make it coincident. Looks nice. Okay, and then this axis should be aligned with that axis, and this face should be right on that face. Okay, and should align this axis to this one, and again this face on that face. So now I got a pretty part right now. It's almost done. I just have to arrange all the intermediate parts in the right angle, and I need some holes in this body. So let's start first with the holes in this body. So if you want to change it, you have to go for the base bodies. Hide, show them, and go to this body, define a work object, make it the only one visible, and let's make a hole into this one. Hole right on this face. The diameter should be 10, not 12, and it should go up to last. Go to the positioning sketch and place it on this axis, and no, give it a dimension. It's 40. Okay, then do a circular pattern with this hole, circular pattern, make it 10 instances, make it a complete crown. Always go for the complete crown if possible. Reference element should be this axis, and as always keep specifications like this, and I hide them, make all visible, and you see it changed. So for example, if I want to change the thickness of one of these, I go right there to this pad, change it to, let's say, 10, and the whole model will update. Very nice. And just switch it back again. Okay, so now for the angles. Let's take a look. I want to have an angle between this face and that plane. It's an angle. Let's change it to, let me take a look how it works out. It's okay. Then I need an angle between this one and the plane. Angle. And this one should be maybe -72. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's okay. Next one. Again, an angle. This one might be 288. No. Seems... No, 216. Sorry. -216, I suppose. Yes. And the next one is 216, maybe. Yeah. So let's take this one and that plane, an angle. To 216. Yeah. So let's hide the constraints. So I have to go for the constraints manually. Okay. So now I have a really nice part which is easy to change. And I could do one complete copy, so we'll add it in another body, make this one the complete one. Add those bodies into that one. Okay, and then make a copy as a result with link. Copy, paste special as result with link, and OK. And this one is linked. I hide this one, and that's the complete part. And if you want to change something, go for the base bodies and change it right here. For example, go to the small one, to the sketch. Maybe you should show them. Come on. There it is. And change this to, let's say, 60. And the complete model will make an update. and of course hide them again like this. See? So it's very, very nice model indeed. Thank you for your kind attention. See you next time.